I was born into a Christian family,
Es piedzimu kristīgā ģimenē,
and we were originally from Nigeria, but we moved when I was 7.
un es piedzimu Nigērijā, bet mēs pārcēlāmies, kad man bija 7 gadi.
And I was always raised in a church. We went to an Anglican church, went to Sunday school, and I was raised as a Christian, but
Un mēs apmeklējām anglikāņu baznīcu, es arī uzaugu kā kristiete, kristīgā ģimenē.
But I never really got to know Jesus for myself.
Bet es nekad neiepazinu Jēzu pati.
I was comfortable with being okay with my life as it was.
Un mana dzīve bija ērta, un es biju apmierināta ar savu dzīvi tādu, kāda tā bija.
But deep inside, I know that there was always this longing for something more. I felt like I was looking for something that didn't exist.
Bet dziļi sirdī,
That didn't exist, yeah.
bet man sirdī vienmēr bija tādas dziļas ilgas, un man likās, ka es meklēju kaut ko, kas neeksistē.
I tried to look for it in entertainment, in different things, and I just never found it.
Un es centos to atrast izklaidē un citās lietās, bet es nekad to neatradu.
And in 2022, when I moved to Latvia to study medicine,
Un 2022. Gadā, kad es pārcēlos uz Latviju un sāku studēt medicīnu,
I was blessed by meeting the 2 people who helped me get the urge to seek God.
un man bija tā svētība, ka es iepazinos ar 2 cilvēkiem, kas pamudināja mani meklēt Dievu.
And I always wondered why they were so happy and how they knew so much about the Bible and Jesus.
Un es vienmēr brīnījos par to, kāpēc viņi vienmēr ir tik priecīgi un kā viņi zina tik daudz par Bībeli un kā viņi zina tik daudz par Dievu.
And so last Easter, when I went home for Easter, I went back for Easter, and I told myself I would, even if I didn't believe now, I would look.
Un pagājušajās lieldienās es devos atpakaļ uz mājām un teicu, ka kaut arī varbūt es tagad neticu, es meklēšu.
I sat down for 1 week and I searched for evidence of God. I searched for the evidence for Jesus, and I did research until Sunday came, and I told myself that I would pray.
Un veselu nedēļu es meklēju pierādījumus Dievam, meklēju pierādījumus Jēzum, un pienāca svētdiena, un es teicu, ka es lūkšu.
And if I was answered, then I know that he truly exists.
Un ja Dievs man atbildēs, tad es zināšu, ka viņš patiešām eksistē.
And when I was at church, and they always have this sinner's prayer in some churches, and for the first time I prayed the sinner's prayer truthfully.
Un tajā draudzē, kur es biju, viņiem ir katru svētdienu tā saucamā grēcinieku lūkšana, un es pirmo reizi izteicu šos vārdus tā patiesi.
And I'll never forget the feeling I had that moment.
Un es nekad neaizmirsīšu to sajūtu, kas man pārņēma tajā brīdī.
There was just so much peace, and I started crying.
Manā sirdī ienāca tik liels miers, un es sāku raudāt.
And my life has never been the same.
Un mana dzīve nekad nebija tā kā iepriekš.
And so I thank God for today.
Un tāpēc esmu ļoti pateicīga Dievam par šodienu.
So, my name is Vincent.
Mani sauc Vincents.
So, this is my story. I grew up in the church.
Un šis ir mans stāsts. Es arī uzaugu draudzē, kristīgā ģimenē.
And I had a very personal relationship with Jesus when I was really young.
Un man bija personīgas attiecības ar Jēzu, kad es biju mazs.
But later when I entered my teenager years,
Bet vēlāk, kad es kļuvu par pusaudzi,
my relationship with him kind of faded away.
manas attiecības ar viņu izbeidzās, pazuda.
And I kind of felt some kind of emptiness in my life.
Un es sajūtu tukšumu savā dzīvē.
I felt like, I lived in the world, and I felt like something needs to be filled in my life.
Man bija tāda sajūta, ka kaut kam manā dzīvē ir jāpiepildās.
I always knew that Jesus loves me a lot, and he has enormous compassion and mercy.
Un es zināju, ka Jēzus man mīl un ka viņš ir lielu tādu līdzcietību un līdzjūtību pret mani izturas.
But I took it all for granted, and I didn't really realize how much it really meant to me.
Bet es to uzskatīju paši par sevi saprotamu, un es nesapratu, cik ļoti tas nozīmē tieši priekš manis.
But then, like kind of recently, especially last year,
Bet pēdējā laikā, īpaši pagājušajā gadā,
I decided to truly seek him.
es nolēmu patiesi viņu meklēt.
And I started off reading the Bible
Es sāku lasīt Bībeli
very intensively.
ļoti tā pamatīgi, intensīvi.
I start off with, if you guys know, in the Bible app, there's a 365 days reading through the whole Bible, so I start off with that.
Un es nolēmu, ka 362, 5, cik dienās es izlasīšu visu Bībeli.
And thank God I'm like in day 293.
You're what? I'm sorry.
293.
Es esmu
Day
293. dienā
So
šobrīd.
approximately 80% of the Bible I've read, yeah.
Tā kā apmēram 80% no Bībeles esmu jau izlasījis.
And the more I read, the more I felt like speaking to me.
Un jo vairāk es lasīju Bībeli, jo vairāk es sajūtu, ka Bībele runā ar mani.
I felt like every time I read the Bible, he had something special stored in for me that I should just like open up and just kind of receive it.
Un, kad es lasīju Bībeli, man bija tāds sajūta, ka kaut kas īpašs tieši man ir sagatavots, un es varēju atvērt sevi un saņemt to, kas man bija sagatavots.
But one thing that kind of that made me very how you say it, like struck me, I think is the word.
Bet viena no lietām, kas man tā ļoti iespiedās sirdī,
Is this enormous love and compassion.
bija tā milzīgā mīlestība un līdzcietība.
Like no matter what I do or if I'm at the lowest point, he's always there and loves me.
Ka vienalga, ko es daru, pat, ka es esmu tādā, ļoti tādā, sliktā vietā savā dzīvē, ka viņš vienmēr mani mīl.
And that really made me hold his hand even tighter.
Un tas lika man turēties pie Dieva rokas vēl ciešāk.
And right now it's like me having a jersey where it says at the back, Team Jesus, and that's how I feel right now.
Un tagad man tāds džempers, kuram aizmugurē uzrakstīts Jēzus komanda. Tas ir komandā, tas ir tas, kā es jūtos.
I would love to go out in the streets and let people see at the back it says Team Jesus and they can come to Christ as well.
Un es gribētu iet tagad ielās ar šo te uzrakstu Jēzus komanda, lai cilvēki varētu nākt pie Jēzus.
And that's my testimony.
Tā ir man liecība.
Morning, everyone.
Labrīt visiem!
I'm Gbemi.
Es esmu Gbemi.
Like the other two Nigerians I have over here, I grew up in church also.
Tieši tāpat kā mani
And,
pārējie kolēģi, neba draugi, mēs arī uzaugu draudzē.
Both of my parents were both devout Christians, like Mark here.
Abi mani vecāki bija tiešām ļoti tādi, dedzīgi kristieši, kā Marks minēja par saviem vecākiem.
I was in a choir, went to church every day, and
Es biju korī, es katru svētdienu apmeklēju draudzi.
I believe my walk with Jesus has been quite beautiful.
Un tas mans ceļš ar Jēzu bija ļoti, ļoti skaists.
Yeah. I love Mark's sermon today because it's pretty much my testimony.
Man ļoti patika Marks prediķis šodien, jo tā ir mana liecība.
Yeah, I'm no perfect Christian by any form.
Es nekādā veidā neesmu perfekts kristietis.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to read my Bible.
Reizēm es aizmirstu, ka man jālasa Bībele
Or pray in the morning.
vai jālūdz no rīta.
But I'm grateful I have this chance to rededicate my life to Christ.
Bet es esmu pateicīgs, ka man ir šī iespēja no jauna atdot savu dzīvi Kristum.
And I'm grateful for the community I have to witness it with.
Un man ir prieks par to draudzi, kas ir ap mani, lai es to varētu darīt.
I love you guys.
Mīlu jūs!
Thank you.